Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Caffè Lena. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for tuning in to our live stream. This is part of a monthly series that we do with the Saratoga Acoustic Blues Society. Typically, this will be more of an open mic jam session type night, but for the last couple months, we have improvised and created a new format for it. Now we are featuring two groups, two regional blues groups who sometimes come as the featured artists for the jam sessions. But we're glad to have them here with us tonight. The first group is actually the host and MC of our normal blues nights group, Sonny Speeds, Stretching the Truth. So they're going to get us started tonight, and they'll introduce the second group. They're going to take you on a road trip of blues tonight. Sonny will explain what that is. And definitely, if you're watching the live stream, whatever platform you're on, say hello. Let us know where you're watching from, and let us know that you're hanging in there and enjoying the music. And feel free to send a tip using that link that'll be on your screen. Without live music gigs really anywhere right now, it really goes a long way, and it means a lot to the musicians up here tonight. So thanks again for being here, and enjoy the show.
And thank you, Reese, and thank you, Caffè Lena, for continuing to have the blues series every fourth Wednesday of the month. Once again, I'm Sonny Speed. This is Stretching the Truth. Juan Becerra on the guitar and David Batcheldor on the bass. We're going to take on a musical journey today because everybody's stuck at home. So we're going to bring the blues from all over the country to you tonight. We're going to do stuff from some country blues, some New Orleans blues, some West Coast blues, Chicago blues, New York, even some of the stuff from the Carolinas. So we're going to just mix it up, and you could just follow along. If you're at home and want to play along, it's supposed to be a jam. Break out your guitar, break out your keyboard, your harmonica. The first song is going to be in the key of A if you want to jam along.
I love it.
And Juan Becerra is going to take the lead vocal on this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of my my son and daughter, Casey and Shane, have great relationships, and remember that you're always together. So when things get tough, remember you're on each other's side.
Get with me, baby, I'm on your side. Get with me, baby, I'm on your side. Well, there's a change in the weather, change in the sign. I'm a stubborn man, I'm not bound to change my mind. Get with me, baby, I'm on your side. Talk to me, baby, I'm on your side. Yeah, now talk to me, baby, I'm on your side. Well, I don't wanna own your private property. Come on, baby, be nice to me. Get with me, baby, I'm on your side. I'll be a vigilance, and now, baby, just call on me. I'll be the sugar daddy now, baby, if that's what you need, yeah, if that's what you really need. Yeah, 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 get with me, baby, I'm on your side. Oh, tell him, Sonny. be your vigilante now. Just call on me. I'll be your sugar daddy now, baby, if that's what you need, yeah. If that's what you really need, yeah, yeah, yeah. Get with it, baby. I'm on your side. Talk to me, baby. Be nice to me. Talk to me good. I don't want to fight. Well, get with me, baby. I'm on your side.
Hey, the vocal stylings of Juan Becerra over here. So we're just taking you around, like I said, trying to take you around different pockets of where you might have heard blues around the country. And Louis Jordan, back in the day, he used to do all the big cities, a lot of northern cities. He'd be up in Chicago, New York, doing stuff like that. So we're going to break out a Louis Jordan song. And let's see, I'm going to play that on a piano like you might have heard Louis do. And
He didn't play a piano like
no,
that.
no, but I mean his band. So this stuff would usually take place in some of the pool halls, band halls, and they didn't never really tune the pianos that much. They didn't get around to it half the time. It was always hopping. It was always jumping. So I'm going to put on my ratty detuned piano sound. We're going to play this
I
one.
love it. I love it.
So it sounds like we're in the same room, right?
Can I tune my bass?
Yeah, so we just took a trip somewhere, I don't know. Let's just pretend we're out in North Hoboken right now in some house party. Baby, great big features, launches, then she had nothing to eat. Well, I'm talking about my baby, girl of mine. Ooh. Talking about my baby, Caledonia is her name. Caledonia, Caledonia. Oh, what makes your big head so hard? Oh, love that girl just the same. Crazy about my baby, Caledonia is her name. She said she don't like that calendar. Said she's no good. But I said, oh, mama, she treats me like a woman really should. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, she said that girl's gotta go. She's just no good for you. I tell you, but honey, Caledonia, Caledonia. Oh, what makes your big head so hard? I love that girl just the same. Crazy about my baby, Caledonia is her name. Baby's got great big feet, she's long, she's lean, she had nothing to eat. Well, I'm talking about my baby, that girl of mine. Crazy about my baby, Caledonia is her name. Well, I'm crazy about my baby, Caledonia is her name. Well, I'm crazy about my baby, Caledonia is her name. Caledonia, bring it right back to where you should be.
Nice. It sounded good over there.
Thank you. Thank you. I had to detune that piano just for that song itself. So we're going to take you to another area of the blues here. And Juan's going to take you away on his ride.
The song stylings of Juan Becerra.
Yes.
2, 3, 4.
Sandal face made on a graveyard train. You're shooting 2 stone bullets and a ball and chain. I'm smoking DNT, I'm drinking dynamite. I hope some screwball start a fight because I'm ready, ready as anybody can be. I'm ready for you, and I hope you're ready for me. All you pretty little chicks with your pretty little hair, I know you think that I ain't no square. Stop what you're doing and come over here. I'll prove to you, baby, that I ain't no square. Because I'm ready, ready as anybody can be. Because I'm ready for you, and I hope you're ready for me. Sonny, get ready. Gin, just like never before. One more drink and I want you to know. One more drink and I wish you would take a whole lot of loving to make me feel good. 'Cause I'm ready, ready as anybody can be. Because I'm ready for you, and I hope you're ready for me. Because I'm ready for you, and I hope you're ready for me. Ooh. Because I'm ready for you, and I hope you're ready for me.
Yeah, a little style. That's a little New Orleans style groove. You might recognize the tune. I'm ready, but we don't do it the way it's supposed to be.
We don't.
That's why we're stretching the truth.
We stretch
Now you
it.
get
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Now
We
you
did it
get
way
the
it's
name of
supposed
the band, Stretching the Truth. We don't always play it the way it's meant to be. But the idea is to give you some different blues styling. So I'm going to keep you down in the New Orleans region with this next version of the song. So David and myself were down in Memphis a couple years ago. We were playing in there's this museum. I forget what it's called. Maybe the R&B Museum. It's right on Beale and on the corner, and they have a lot of memorabilia. So if you go in there, you actually get to see the purple suede jumpsuit that this character, the guy that does this song, used to wear. Mr. Rufus Thomas. He used to wear this nice purple jumpsuit made of suede. I don't know how he survived the show, because that's pretty heavy duty.
I almost did that tonight. My wife Terry, she said, "Don't
She
go
said,
out
don't wear
in
the
the
purple suit tonight."
Yeah.
And the idea is, it's also National Dog Day. If you have a dog, if you didn't post your dog yet, up there, please post your dog and share some comments on our. If you're following along on YouTube here and Facebook, you can just log in some comments, say hello. So National Dog Day, and sticking in New Orleans, we're going to do a New Orleans version style of Walking the Dog.
Right.
Mary Mac, dressed in black, silver buttons up down the back, high up, tippy toes. She broke the needle, now she can't sew. Walk in the door, walk in the door. If you don't know how to do it, I'll show you how to walk the dog. I have my wallet for 50 cents. I see the elephant jump the fence. It jumps so high, it touches the sky. Didn't get back till the 4th of July. Walk in the door, walk in the door. If you don't know how to do it, I can show you how to walk the door. Go on, Juan, show me how to walk that door. Cherry, how does it got grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. Walk in the door, walk in the door. Well, if you don't know how to do it, I can show you how. Well, if you don't know how to do it, I can show you how. If you don't know how to do it, I show you how to walk the dog. That goes out to Sandy and Pepper and whatever. All
Cody.
the dogs, you know, Cody and all your dogs,
Sandy,
all right?
Sandy.
That's it. Got to keep them out there. So, like I said, we're just trying to keep it moving around the country, different kinds, so you can stay at home. You don't got to travel. We're taking you there. So Juan's going to bring you somewhere else. Where's this one? Like more like
You're the aficionado, man.
this one is more the Carolinas, I'd say.
I
The
think so.
Carolina blues
Yeah.
sound.
Kind of. When you're down and you need some help, I think that happens a lot now. Just think about this thing and what we're going to tell you, and give it a try. We're all in, right?
If your problems won't go away and you're worried night and day, hand it over. Get on your knees and pray. If you're sick, feeling low, you got no money, you got nowhere to go, hand it over. Get on your knees and pray. Hand it over, hand it over, hand it over, hand it over. Give it up, give it over, hand it over. Get on your knees and pray. Ain't no mountain you can't climb, ain't no answer you can't find. All you need is a hand to hold. It'll heal your body, heal your soul. The road is dark and you can't find your way.
Let the Spirit
Light the way, hand it over. Get on your knees and pray. Oh, pray about it, Sonny. Ain't no problem in your way. Ain't no answer you can't find. All you need is a hand to hold. It'll heal your body, heal your soul. The road is dark and you can't find your way.
Let the Spirit
Light the way, hand it over. Get on your knees and pray. Hand it over, hand it over. Give it up, give it over, hand it over. Get on your knees and pray.
Yeah, a little gospel from the Bible Belt of the blues area.
Sometimes you just got to hand it over.
You
know what I
just gotta
mean?
hand it
Very
over.
simple.
Talk about handing over. If you don't mind, go on there to the tip jar if you can.
Well done.
little
What a segue.
There's a tip jar. There's a link there if you're watching at home, and there's a little tip jar. You can click the link and tip jar because the musicians that do this, you know, it's tough to get gigs these days, and every little bit helps. And we want to thank Caffè Lena for keeping a professional stage open for all of us, you know, musicians and your audience out there that's listening. And please, you know, if you can, do, and if you can't, we totally appreciate you listening. And if you open up your phone on another app, you can text in and have a conversation right here live with what's going on, and send us some ideas or something you'd like to say, and we'll get back to you on that. All right? So West Coast now. We're gonna get on that highway, that I-10, and we're gonna head a little bit more out west and do a little more West Coast blues here. And Rick Estrin and the Nightcats do a great song and called "Dump That Chump," and that's what we're going to do here. But if you have the ability, he had just released a brand new version that people have been asking for the last 4 years to release, and it's called "Dump That Trump." All right, now I'm just saying, if you want something and you want to find that, look up Rick Estrin and the Nightcats. You can find the new version to this song that he has currently available. So this is a Rick Estrin song called "Dump That Chump." And by the way, this is my wife's favorite song. I don't know why. Girls are getting bored. You're sick and tired of being ignored. That man you got don't appreciate you. Let me tell you, honey, what you ought to do. What you ought to do to get over that hump. You gotta drop that guy. Come on and dump that chump. Come on, dump that chump. Dump that chump. Dump that chump. Dump that chump. Lose that loser, girl. Listen to me. When he gets ready, he goes outdoors, and he only comes home just to change his drawers. He's at home all by yourself while he's out with his buddies or somebody else. Well, I told you, girl, I won't want you You gotta drop that drip now. Dump that chump. Come on, and dump that chump. Dump that chump. Dump that chump. Dump that chump. Who's that loser girl? Listen to me. Come on, Juan, show how to do it. But you're feeling old, 'cause that man you got has gone stone cold. You keep on hoping that man's gonna change, but the sucker just keeps on staying the same. Well, I told you now, get out of that slump, you gotta drop that schmuck. That's right, dump that chump, sing along. Dump that chump. Dump that chump. Dump that chump. Dump that chump. Who's that loser girl? And listen to me. Who's that loser girl? Listen to me. Almost lost it there. Who's that loser? Come on. Come on home with me. Little West Coast stuff. I want to give if I can, say hello to our harmonica player that can't be up here because of our COVID rules. You know, we can't get everybody on the stage because there's nobody in the audience out here. So, Dennis, I hope you're out there. Dennis, you better. I thought they're playing along with us at home. We miss you for the gig.
I can hear you now.
And our occasional drummers. We all know who you are. We rotate the drummers, but we have many drummers. So, we're going to toss it back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Everybody's having fun so far, I hope.
I am.
So we're gonna bring it.
I love it too.
We're gonna bring a little from the West Coast, kind of mid country now. We're gonna get in your cars. Let's head back on the I-10 back into the Texas region.
Yeah, yeah. I'll sing it, but you got to lead us off with.
I gotta lead you off.
Yeah.
You want to intro it or anything? Got anything to say? We're just gonna jump right on.
No,
this?
we're gonna jump.
Just gonna
right
jump
on.
right onto this.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is It's again, we're stretching the truth, so we're stretching the blues a little bit, just a little bit here. This is Texas blues, the way we see it.
Well, the sun comes up in a coffee cup. Oh, waitress, please, I had enough. Well, I don't believe what I see. How could you be alone? Why don't you sit right here beside me, girl, and make yourself at home? I've been to Memphis and muscle shows. I love that woman, but I don't know. The sun goes down in another town. Oh, tender, please, another round. Well, I don't believe what I see. How could you be alone? Why don't you sit right here beside me, girl, and make yourself at home? I've been to Houston and San Antonio. I love that woman, but I don't know. she had big ones, oh, Sharon had some too. Allison had little ones, would hate to go to school. Well, I make my bed, when I lay my head, and I wish I heard what she just said. I don't believe what I see. How could you be alone? Why don't you sit right here beside me, girl, and make yourself at home? I've been to L.A. and El Paso too. I love that woman, but I don't know. Oh, Sonny. She had big ones, Sally had some too. Allison had little ones and they hate to go to school. Well, I make my bed, well, I lay my head. Lord, I wish I heard what she just said. I don't believe what I see. How could you be alone? Why don't you sit right here beside me, girl, and make yourself at home? I've been where I go. I love that woman, but I don't know. I love that woman, but I don't know. I love that woman, but I don't know.
I love it. Juan Becerra.
Thank you, Lyle. Appreciate that.
That was a lot of fun. Having a lot of good time.
I love that song.
So again, let me bring a little history here. So we do some. This one is a. I was in a band. Let's say what is this? 2020. All right. So I'm going to date myself. Maybe 18 years ago. This song came out with a band I was with called the Defibrillators, and it was all about getting old and playing music for us old folks and a lot of stuff like that. So I'm going to play a little version of one of the Defibrillators songs written by Sonny Meadows. And we're going to do it a little bit differently here than the original version. You won't know the difference, but we do. We're stretching the truth. You know what I mean? So whoever's calling, hang up. If you're calling me, hang up. Not a good time, okay? You know what I mean? Live, you know, it's always live. And we put it on silent, but I guess silent doesn't work for the ring. All right?
It makes it better. It makes it better.
All right. So this song here was, you'll get it. You'll get the joke. I fell for your good looks, I fell for your charms. I had a heart attack on the stairs, I fell and broke my arm. I asked for a helping hand, you turned your back, you gave me nothing. You even stole the batteries from my panic button. Well, I should have seen it coming, but I ain't that smart. I survived the triple bypass, oh, when you broke my heart. I survived the triple bypass, touch and go. I survived the triple bypass, got a nasty scar to show. Survived the triple bypass, gave me a goodbye kiss, gave me a get well card, you ran off with my cardiologist. Well, I should have seen it coming, but I ain't that smart, no. I survived the triple bypass, and you broke my heart. 30 years of loving, in a hospital bed you left me. 30 years of caring, you left me for dead. 30 years of marriage, and you set yourself free. But 30 years of cholesterol can't do what you done to me. Oh, I should have seen it coming, but I ain't that smart. I survived the triple bypass, oh, and you broke my heart. Come on, break my heart, Juan. Cancer and COVID, polio, smallpox. I passed kidney stones the size of boulders and rocks. Beat the Grim Reaper with his death and disease. Took the one I loved to bring me to my knees. Well, I should have seen it coming, but I ain't that smart. I survived the triple bypass, and you broke my heart. I survived the triple bypass, and you broke my heart. I survived the triple bypass, and you broke my heart. The spooky blues. That's that walking blues groove. So we're going to shift gears all together here. Let's see. What do we got up our sleeve here, Juan?
We got Key to the Highway.
Yeah, so now we're going to go back some kind of country
Key to the
groove
Highway.
here, right?
When things just aren't working out and you know it's just time to leave.
Yeah. It's time to hit the
Right?
highway. I think
It's time to hit the
we'll do a
highway.
couple of highway. Let's do a couple of highway songs so people feel like they're really on the road trip here. All right?
We're going to do this in the style of kind of a country honky-tonk kind of thing.
A little honky tonk. All right, let's get this. I'll give you a good piano for that.
You ready?
Yeah.
got the key to the highway, built out and I'm bound to go. I'm gonna leave you running, walking's much too slow. I'm going back to the border, where I'm better known when I leave this town. All you can do is groan when that moon gets over the mountain. Lord, I'll be on my way. I'm gonna leave you running before the break of day. I got the key to the highway, built out and I'm bound to go. I'm gonna leave you running, walking's much too slow. Oh, take a walk, Sonny. I got the key to the highway, built out and I'm bound to go. I'm gonna leave you running, walk is much too slow. I'm going back to the border, where I'm better known when I leave this town. All you can do is roam. So long, baby. Yes, I'll say goodbye. I'm gonna roam this highway until the day I die. I got the key to the highway, built out and I'm bound to go. Let's take it out. I'm gonna leave you running, walking's much too slow. Key to the highway.
Yeah, key to the highway. So while we're
where
on
you wanna
that
get out of
long
town.
highway, right?
Speaking of highways,
Speaking of highway, we'll stay on that highway. We'll just take it now. We just went from a little Houston area.
What highway are you gonna take?
Where were you? I think you might have been like by New Mexico by this point.
I think it was down in New Mexico.
So now
I was
I'm going to take
almost
I'm
to the
going to take it
border.
right. I'm going to pick you up right there in New Mexico, right on Route 66.
Nice.
All right, we're going to
Nice.
pick it up there, and we're just going to kind of move it down the highway a little more. We'll go a little further down the highway. There's an oldie but a goodie. All set? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Ever plan to motor west? Take my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Daily winds from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it runs to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri. Oklahoma City is kind of pretty, you see. Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico. Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Wyoming. Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Come on, one shot. way to go. Get hip to this time to tip when you make that California trip. Get your kicks on Route 66. Right to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City is kind of pretty, you see. Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico. Flags of Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Bosco, San Bernardino. Oh, you tip to this time to tip. We make that California trip. Get your kicks on Route 66. Take your time on Route 69. Have some fun 61. Get your kicks on Route 66. Yeah. Always a fun tune to play. Always a fun tune to play. So like I say, we're almost done with our musical journey, but there's another act coming up, and you guys stick around for that, and I'll introduce them as soon as we're done with ours. I think we got about one.
Good one coming up.
We got one. Let's see what we're gonna do. One more. We're gonna do one more before we hand it over. And we had a great time playing for you this 45 minutes. Remember, the Saratoga Acoustic Blues Society is always here on the fourth Wednesday of the month. We're back. We're doing two features that we would normally have one feature, a jam, and all kinds of stuff. So we're doing two features, and you get to see them live. And if you can, support, follow that tip jar. Always follow this Caffè Lena page if you can. Support, do what you can, and become a member. That always helps, because keeping these venues alive and well for us musicians is the goal, after all. You know what I mean? A lot of us are just doing what we can to get by, but keeping a place like this going is, I'd say, monumental task. Let's keep it alive and well. So tip generously. It all goes to good causes. Okay, we're going to do one more, and we're going to close out with Juan Becerra on the vocal.
Yeah.
And we're going to bring it back. We're going to bring this way back. This is kind of like a really, I'd say, Southern gospel almost, but it's not really, because Ray Charles made it kind of like Big City.
Yeah.
He made a Big City. It's a Big City version.
Big City version, but we're going to stretch it.
Of a country blues.
A little bit.
We're going to have some fun with it.
Yeah, this one goes out to Terry. Love you very much.
And once again, we're Stretching Truth, Sonny Speed and Stretching Truth, Juan Becerra, Dave Bachelor at home. We got Dennis Shabetta on the harmonica. You can't see him or hear him, but he's not blowing his heart out there. So thanks for joining us, Dennis.
This one's in the key of A, Dennis, if you're playing.
Key of A, join us.
We're all in. 1, 2, 3, whoa.
Let me tell you about a gal I know. She is my baby and I love her so. Every morning when the sun comes up, she brings me coffee in my favorite cup. That's how I know. Yes, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. In the evening when the sun goes down and there ain't nobody else around, kisses me and she holds me tight and lets me know that everything's alright. That's how I know. Yes, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. When I called her on the telephone, she said, "Hey baby, are you all alone? For I can count from 1 to 4. She'll be knocking on my door." Oh, Sonny. called her on the telephone. He said, "Hey baby, are you all alone? For I can count from 1 to 4. She'll be knocking on my door when I'm in trouble and I have no friends. I know she'll be with me until the end. Everybody asks me how I know. She smiles and tells me that she told me so. That's how I know. Yes, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. That's how I know. Yes, I know. Hallelujah, I just love her so. That's how I know. Yes, I know. Hallelujah, I just love that girl. Oh, so. Don't you know I love that girl? So, ooh, yeah.
Thank you. We're Stretching the Truth, Sonny Speed and Stretching the Truth, Juan Becerra, David Bachelor. Stay tuned. The next act coming up is a great act, guitar duo from Albany, New York. They've been around for a long time. Mark Emanatian, Jeremy Walz. They've been a part of many great blues established bands in the region. You're not going to be disappointed. Stick around. It's a very short break, so just stick around.
That was fantastic. I don't know if we're like live or not, if people are hearing that.
I assume not.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, then
We don't cut this.
Oh, you just keep it live. Then I won't sweat then.
Don't forget your masks if you're working with stuff on What now? Just saying, while we're switching stuff over, make sure you have your masks on. Okay.
right. Good evening, everybody, out in America and all over the world. We're so happy to be here tonight. We just love that set by Sonny and Stretchin' the Truth Band, and we're really happy to be at Caffè Lena tonight for the Saratoga Acoustic Blues Society and all you folks. We're going to start out with an original song, and it goes like this. Where there's a cold wind blowing in Florida, a red moon on the rise. They say some things pass away, but some things never die. And all you're left with is a song. Me old pals are gone. Old pals are gone. Old pals are gone, 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 gone. Midnight on the avenue, afternoon in the bars. I saw a photograph of you playing an old guitar. And I think you were playing this song. Me old pals are gone. Old pals are gone. Old pals are gone, 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 gone. Well, someday the stars, someday the sun, someday the earth itself will be done. Time crawls fast, time runs slow. The summer fields are covered with snow. Me old pals are gone. Old pals are gone. Old pals are gone, 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 gone. Well, someday the stars, someday the sun, someday the earth itself will be done. Time crawls fast, time runs slow. The summer fields are covered with snow. Me old pals are gone. Old pals are gone. Old pals are gone, 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 gone. Well, they say there's beauty in memory, all the longing and the pain. Fog rolling down the boulevard, we're never gonna pass this way again. And all we'll be left is a song. Me old pals are gone. Old pals are gone. Old pals are gone, 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 gone. Old pals are gone. The old pals are gone. Old pals are gone, 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 gone. Thank you. That's one of our songs. Jeremy's got
doing
one.
out there? Yeah. So thank you to Caffè Lena. Thank you to the Saratoga Acoustic Blues Society. Thank you to you out there paying attention and watching this. Hope you're having fun. We're happy to be playing music with our friends. No, we don't get to do that quite as much as we used to anymore. I've been stepped on over and over again, standing my ground, even though I know I can't win. And I'm tired of you messing up my time. You got your own, let me have mine. I'd rather be blind, crippled and crazy, somewhere up the daisy, then to let you break my heart all over again. You break a man's heart, all you need is pain. You got me so messed up, about to drive me insane. You break a man's heart and you don't say nothing to him. And I keep asking myself why you wanna do it. I'd rather be blind, crippled and crazy, somewhere pushing up the daisy, then to let you break my heart all over again. Over and over again, standing my ground, even though I know I can't win. And I'm tired of you messing up my time. You got yours, let me have mine. I'd rather be blind, crippled and crazy, somewhere pushing up the daisy, than to let you break my heart all over again.
All righty. Very nicely done.
Well, you know, making my way through.
So,
We are used to doing this all the time, and we don't get the opportunity to do it anymore, so shaking off some rust, but we're having fun, so thanks for sticking around with us. Thanks to Caffè Lena.
and as they say, if you could be generous to Caffè Lena and the great bands that playing tonight by doing a little tip for us, we'll be sure that we put it in the the collection box on Sunday. This is a song that I wrote for Ernie Williams many years ago that we think is apropos for today. Ernie sang it very well. I'm going to try to do the best I can. I was born around her, probably die for. I've been in trouble with the law, broke all the rules, and now it's late. All the bars are closed. Never had much money, no fancy clothes to wear, no Cadillac car, no pretty ladies ever stare. And now it's late. All the bars are closed. The world is changing now, it's Shadowland. People talk about things I'm too old to understand. Evening falling, daylight hides. I'm on the avenue for my midnight slide. Well, I heard my little baby let that little girl down. Now my house people, nobody makes a sound 'cause it's late. All the bars close.
Come on.
Talk about things I don't understand. Evening falling, daylight eyes. I'm on the avenue now for my midnight slide. Well, I'm gonna get me a bottle, get a knees straight, have a warm meal, man, try to get me a good night's sleep because late. Oh, the bars are closed. Thank you, everybody.
right, so I heard this through ZZ Top. I don't know where it came from. Is it you outside again, just knocking on my front door? You say you had enough, but you're calling back for more. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. And I don't want to admit it, and I'm a fool for your stockings, I believe. Now don't want men you bring money and bring your girlfriends with you. 'Cause how could one be so thoughtless to handle less than two? But that's all right. Yeah, that's all right. And I don't want to admit it, and I'm a fool for your stockings, I believe. Come on. Telling everybody it feels too good to be true. Good things always get sweeter. I know mine did, how about you? That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. Now I don't want to admit it, I'm a fool for your stockings, I believe. I don't want to admit it, I'm a fool for your stockings, I believe.
All righty. So once again, we want to thank Caffè Lena and the Saratoga Acoustic Blues Society and our good friend Sonny Speed. We're hoping you're enjoying this out there.
Juan Becerra, David Batchelor, those wonderful musicians who played for you before us.
And the great,
and thank you for listening.
The great sound people, the people that are broadcasting this all over the world tonight. So we've been, for the last couple of months, we're starting to write stuff again. And here's one of them. Well, this morning on a crazy train, seems like the whole world's gone insane. Some days I feel like I don't exist. I'm sick of living in a world like this. Sick of living in a world like this. Sick of living in a world like this. Some days I feel like I don't exist. I'm sick of living in a world like this. I got a friend, she lost her job. She said, Mark,
Why is this world so damn hard? Still she's got the need to resist. She's sick of living in a world like this. Sick of living in a world like this. Sick of living in a world like this. She got the need to resist. She's sick of living in a world like this. Come on, Jeremy. Take another one. There's an old woman, she lives on my street. She said, around here, folks ain't got enough to eat. She says, these are the days you gotta raise your fist. She's sick of living in a world like this. Living in a world like this. Sick of living in a world like this. These are days you gotta raise your face. You're sick of living in a world like this. Come on. All righty. We hope you like that at home.
All right, old Howlin' Wolf Willie Dixon song. There could be a spoonful of diamonds. There could be a spoonful of gold. And one little spoon of your precious love is good enough for my soul. Spoonful of coffee, it could be a spoonful of tea, but one little spoon of your precious love is good enough for me. There's some lying about that, there's some crying about that, there's some dying about that. That spoon, that spoon, that spoon, that spoon, that spoon, that spoon, that. A spoonful of water to save you from the desert sand, but one spoon of lead from mine 45 will save you from another man. There's some lying about that, there's some crying about that, some dying about that. That spoon, that spoon, that spoon, that spoon, that spoon, that spoon, that. And everybody's fighting about that spoonful.
All righty. All right, we're going to tune a little bit, not because it's required by the union, but
Because we care.
so this is really a thing we want to say right at this second. We miss playing with our great band Soul Sky. We miss Joe, we miss Tom, we miss Jeff, Joe Mealy, Tom Dolan, Jeff Prescott. We miss our dear friend Josh Bloomfield, getting to play with you guys. We love you. We miss playing all over the place for the great groups of friends and family and community that we've had for years and years in these parts. The great audiences and our sisters and brothers, that's how we look at it. And the great joints, our dear friends at Stony Creek Inn, the Cooperstown Blues Express, Delta Blues up in Lake Placid. And we're hoping for better days. We're hoping with all our might. And that's what I got to say.
And we miss you, seeing you sitting here out in front of us, because that's kind of what this is. It's a wonderful transfer of energy. We play, you give us back to us, and we miss that. So we need to keep places like Caffè Lena alive until this is past. The Hangar, like Mark was saying, some of these places that we play, we need those places when this is all over and we can actually go back to playing live music in front of people. So please support the local venues that may be not doing anything. Maybe they're doing live stream or something like this. Please go into that tip bucket and throw some money in there to make sure that we can keep playing live music for you because we need these places in order to do that. So thank you all so much for paying attention, watching us, listening to us. Thanks to Caffè Lena. Once again, thanks to the Saratoga Acoustic Blues Society, my friends.
And here's another new one.
Saving your money for a rainy day. Study pouring down the day. Going down to the railroad wall. Sing that old song, Waterfall. Baby, this is a mean old town. Except when nobody's around. Nobody makes a single sound. Except for the blues pouring down. So take me down easy. Take me down slow. It's so hard these days. I know what you know. Know what you know. Take the bus, I'll take the train. You buy the booze, I'll buy the cocaine. We'll get out of this pouring rain. Try to do something about the pain. Take me down easy. Take me down slow. It's so hard these days to know what you know. Wanna do that again? I said, take me down easy. Take me down slow. It's so hard these days. Know what you know. Know what you know.
So we have no idea how much more time we have left. I told my wife I'd be home around 1 in the morning.
If that was actually true, he'd be in trouble.
I was born in trouble.
I'm getting tired of hanging around. I think I will marry and settle down. 'Cause this old nightlife and this old sport life is killing me. I got a letter from my home, and most of my friends, they're dead and gone. I began to worry, I began to wonder about days to come. My mother used to talk to me. I was young and foolish, and I could not see. Now I got no mother, my sisters and brothers don't care for me. I swear I'm gonna change my ways. I'm getting older every day. When I was young and foolish, it was so easy to run and play. I'm getting tired of hanging around. I think I will marry and settle down. 'Cause this old nightlife, it ain't no good life. But this sport life is killing me.
Very nicely done. It's Jeremy Walz. My name is Mark Emanatian. We're very happy to be here. We did give up an evening tonight because I heard there was reruns of Golden Girls on the TV Land Network, and you know how we like that. And but we're very happy to drive up to Saratoga. Everything in the world, my brothers and sisters, is different than it was. But I'll tell you, better days are coming. How could there be worse days? Let's hope for the better days. Another old song that I wrote for my dear friend who's been gone for a long time. Boy, he'd hate these days. This is a song that Ernie Williams recorded way back when. This is called Harvest Time. And let's see if I can remember how to do it.
I used to hop the trains, used to ride the rail. Used to hop the trains, I used to ride the rail. Now I sit down by the river and watch those big ships sail. The evening sun is setting, it's going down behind the trees. Yeah, the evening sun is setting, going down behind the trees. In the wind I hear the blues calling after me. Where the crops are all gathered, man, I'm gonna take what's mine. I say the crops all gathered, baby, gonna take what's mine. I worked hard on my life, and now it's harvest time. All right now. She was my best friend. I used to have a woman. She was my best friend. One day she said, boy, in this world, all good things come to an end. I said, hey, baby, why do you treat me so mean? Ain't I the best friend you ever seen? Thank you very much. Jeremy Walz, Mark Emanatian. I think we might be out of time. God bless each and every one of you out there in movie land, TV land. And we want to thank Sonny.
Sonny Speed, Juan Becerra, David Batchelor for playing before you.
The wonderful cast and crew here. They've been running this thing for many, many months, keeping this thing going. Sarah, Caffè Lena, and the Saratoga Acoustic Blues Society.
Yes, absolutely.
Someday, I'm going to become a charter member. And in the meantime...
Might be a little later.
Might be the charter member, yes. I guess, In the meantime, we love you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. Take care of your friends and your community. It's all we got in this world.
Support live music wherever you can. Please support the venues that are allowing live music to happen. Please support the venues that are not allowing live music to happen because they can't, because we do need those venues once this is all over. Thank you all so much.
So, thank you for being here. I want to just make one quick announcement. If you hadn't seen it in the chat, we're through the Caffè Lena School of Music. We're running blues guitar class through September taught by Guy Davis. It's going to be over Zoom, but it's a very small, intimate class. You get one-on-one time with the instructor. And if you're just getting into blues, just starting to play guitar, it's sort of an advanced beginner course. But you can find information on that through caffélena.org, our website, the School of Music page on there. And you can practice, and then when we are opening up this as a jam session on the fourth Wednesday of the month, you can come on back and actually play with these guys. So check that out, and we hope to see you very soon. Be safe.